Hello world! How did you like that? Brand new intro. That was the big surprise I was talking about yesterday. I probably should have considered something more than a t-shirt today. Though I guess I'm just so used to the nice weather that I didn't. I just assumed nothing bad could possibly happen. It's not freezing, but it's not pleasantly cool. It's a little cooler than pleasantly cool. Oh well. Well, Walter and I are back in this colorful place. It's not a cold day, but a cool day, so he wants soup.
Well, I want soup even in the hot days.
True.
Soup is awesome.
And then we're going to be going to get soup after work too, so the real soup day today.
More soup. For the summer, this is an amazing day for soup.
Nice. I'm looking forward to trying out the tom yum soup that this guy's been talking up so much, because apparently the place we're going has like the best tom yum soup, and I don't think I've ever had a tom yum soup at all. So
You're in for a treat, man.
but then I'm gonna be setting the bar too high, and I'll never be able to enjoy another tom yum soup.
Well, that's okay. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. More free water. Well, what type of soup exactly is it? It's just like...
It's a beef broth with satay sauce, which comes on the, like, usually.
Nice, it looks and smells amazing. I wish I had smell-o-vision. Walter was nice enough to share his awesome pho with me. I've never had it before, so first experience.
Enjoy it.
It's gonna be a real new soup day for me. Never had pho, never had tom yum soup. It's gonna be fantastic. That's pretty nice. I also brought along some hard-boiled eggs, so... Walter, did you just finish off that? No, you still got some left. Yep. That's a huge bowl. It's like bigger than your head. Alright, so for my last course, I'm gonna be eating this little guy. It came with Walter's soup, and he doesn't want it, so...
I already did that once, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna regret this. Regret. Already.
Spit it. Spit it.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? No. Oh god, no. Okay, turn it red. It's starting.
Oh boy. It just hit the back of my throat.
Oh god, you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jeez.
That was totally worth it.
It's totally worth it? Really?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm dying.
No.
Yeah.
Don't die, I'm sorry.
Okay. It hurts. Well, it's not like you didn't warn me. Ow. I wonder if I can steal someone's milk. I would, except they don't have any. Okay. Road here.
Yeah.
Totally worth it. That was awesome.
Hello. It's kind of blah out there today. The sun isn't out and it looks like it's gonna rain later. But Clément and I are going out for ramen with Walter, so that could be fun. I guess I'll wear like a hood and bring my umbrella or something. So I sort of owe you guys an apology from yesterday. So I got up, I did everything, I had lunch, later on I put on my makeup, I fixed everything, I got my clothes on, I finished my makeup, I put something in my hair, I grabbed my stuff, I went to meet Clément for groceries, and I was like, okay, I did everything, I brought the grocery bags, I feel like something's horribly missing. And then I realized after I got to the bus stop that I hadn't vlogged a single minute all day. Like, I literally forgot to vlog. Like, whoops. So sorry about that. I know. I'm the best thing about this vlog. I know it's really hard for you guys to watched me yesterday or watched the lack of me yesterday, I'm very sorry. No. Today I have Walter and Ramen, so that's gonna be kind of fun. And also we finally got a little personal blender for that disgusting protein shake. And I just whipped up a little batch. I would have, you know, done it with you guys, but I have to admit, I can't remember if Clément actually put that clip in the vlog when we were making, was it peanut butter cookies? So I guess I'll tell it again. A couple of years ago, like the summer before I started college actually, Clément and his roommates then at the time had moved into a brand new apartment. And they had a couple of friends who had a birthday the same weekend, and my birthday was like around that time as well. So I decided I was going to make a cake to celebrate all that. So I made the cake, and while I was making the icing, I was using like an electric mixer to mix up the icing, and I was scraping the sides of the bowl with my spatula to make sure everything, you know, was incorporated, and the spatula accidentally latched onto the beaters, and for some reason I was stupid. Instead of like letting go of the spatula and just turning off the mixer, I tried to pull out the spatula, and what ended up happening is my hand went into the mixer. It wasn't a blender, it was just a mixer. But nonetheless, what happened was incredibly traumatic. Like, I remember, brace yourself guys, I remember seeing my fingers going in different directions, and I really feel, ironically, had that spatula not been there, my hand probably would have been crushed. It was like on a really high setting, to like a whip setting for the frosting. So it was really, really traumatic, and, you know, my finger, fortunately the worst that happened was my finger, this one, I don't know if you can see it when I go through the light. Do you see how there's that line sort of down the middle of it? Do you see that? Well, it was pretty much crushed in two, and I thought I was going to lose the nail. Fortunately, I just happened to have a doctor's appointment for the next day, so I was able to, like, you know, just hold out overnight and then show it to him the next day. And he said I might lose the fingernail, but I ended up not doing that. It ended up growing back of its own accord because the nail bed, like, had just been missed or something like that. So my nail's fine, although now it flakes a lot, and I end up like my nails split a lot. And what ends up happening is I tend to have this like little cloven hoof nail, but that's the worst that happens. So that was really, really fortunate. And I remember my mom calling my dad saying that I got my fingers caught in the blender accidentally, so he ran home from the military and he came in the door and he looked like really super serious, and he looks at me and he's like, okay, where's your fingers? And I like showed them to him and he's like, they're still on your hand. Like, he was like really angry, I guess, that he just rushed home from work. Fortunately, he had the car at the time, thinking that I had just like lost all my fingers or something like that. But so long story short, I'm a little scared of things like mixers and egg beaters, which is why whenever I go job searching, I really don't consider going to like fast food or something, because I know I'll have to face industrial sized mixers, you know. That really scares me. So I'm sorry I didn't show you guys the mixer because you're probably so stoked for that. But anyway, I just like mix that up. It's much more thoroughly blended, and there's some banana in there. I forgot to put in some blueberry. I was gonna put in some blueberry, but it'll probably taste much, much better, and, you know, it's like frothy and everything instead of lumpy, so that's great. And maybe I'll show you guys me mixing it the next time. I just wanted to, you know, get a feel for the blender. It's a really powerful little thing. Like, I accidentally turned it on while I had the top off, and it was just like the sound it made, it was like so intense, and I was like, this could be the death of me. But like, I'm fine. I have all my fingers. Even the cat was like, dude, you're like overreacting. Like, she is not scared by anything. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me all day so far. Oh my god, please help. I'm gonna go drink that and put on my makeup and try to meet Walter and Clément on time. Yeah. It's much better with the banana in there.
Well, it is rainy out. I definitely didn't dress appropriately today. Alright, well now I'm headed over to the mall to meet up with everyone who is coming with us to go get ramen. Walter went on ahead, which is why I'm not walking with him. But yeah, so it should be me, Annie, Walter, Mark, and Erica. She's been on the vlog a little bit. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm really looking forward to trying this tom yum soup, which has been so far very much hyped up to me. So if it doesn't meet my expectations, it's not gonna go good. I don't know if I'll be able to ever look Walter in the eyes again. So there's a lot hanging on this dinner. A lot. Like I said earlier, it's not freezing, but it's just cool enough to be unpleasant if your skin isn't covered. It's like every stray drop of rain that hits me is like a stab with a knife made of ice. Except instead of a stab, it's more like a gentle poke. And instead of ice, it's more like, I don't know, something you kept in the fridge for a couple hours maybe? It's just not pleasant.
They have takoyaki here.
We're getting that.
That was the plan.
We are? Awesome, I've always wanted to try it.
Just when you first get it, it might be hot, so let us sit a little.
Yeah.
Well, the tom yum soup has been extremely talked up here, so I'm definitely going to be trying that. Okay, so the takoyaki should be ready to eat. Do you want to try one, Annie? You haven't had one before either, ever either, too, right? Yeah, well, that was totally good English, by the way.
Yes, please go first.
Okay.
Yeah, go for
Our
it.
soups are here too.
Ooh, fancy.
Is it hot?
How is it? It's really good? Oh.
It's very yummy.
Okay. There we go. We got it.
He's blocking, so I'll move it. Yeah, so water.
Alright, you wanna try?
Okay, this is the tom yum soup that has been so hyped up by Walter. So,
So good.
yeah? Spoiler alert, jeez.
Do you want could I get the
That is
coconut
really
curry
good.
pork?
Oh yeah.
It's fantastic.
Coconut curry pork.
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh, it's so good. Thanks for recommending it.
Is this your water or my?
Hey Annie, guess
Okay,
what?
what?
Guess what time it is?
It's 8:26.
That and
It's creme fraiche time.
it's time for food challenge. Of course, we don't really need to do our own sounds because I already
No.
edit them. Fine, we
I
can.
want to do the sound.
Okay, we can make our own explosion sounds and edit another one in. Double the explosions, double the fun.
Time for the truth.
Da.
Wow, that is good.
Yeah,
I didn't
it smells good too.
think it would work.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I'm just.
She has no faith in my abilities.
I'm just so I don't like rotting things. I know it's not rotting, but it's
It's
just.
fermenting. There's a very fine difference.
Oh.
It is a thing of beauty. I guess all I have to do for now is just stick it in the fridge for 24 hours before I use it.
Is that right, Belle? Belle. There we go.
Thanks for your input.
Always appreciated, Belle.
Awesome. And that concludes today's food challenge segment. And tomorrow's going to be like an all-day food challenge special.
Oh.
Because I'm going to be running around buying fresh ingredients and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can I come?
No. No girls allowed.
I don't know whether to stretch or play.
I'm going to do some editing,
Okay, cool.
for which I'll need my camera.
Okay. What? Okay, bye.
Gimme. Hi, I thought I'd do a different angle for once. I'm super tired, honestly, because I've gotten a bit less sleep this week. I've been getting up earlier because I want more time in the mornings to work on the vlog.
Because I can't really help.
Not much.
Oh.
You can help with annotations. I'll show you how to do that.
Okay.
And
Oh.
Annie, on the other hand, is not tired because she hasn't had anything to do. So,
No.
so yeah, it's one of those awkward situations where I'm like, I want to go to bed, and then she's like, It's Friday, I want to do something fun because I haven't done anything fun all week.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start thinking about bed, see if I can actually get away with that. And yeah, hopefully get caught up on my sleep. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be running around town buying fresh ingredients for my food challenge. That's enough. I'm gonna pack it in for now, so.
I mean, yeah, good night. You know, I was sort of telling you a couple seconds ago, we need to start doing more things so that we can stop showcasing food.
True. Okay, good night.
Okay, bye. You're so prickly.
Yeah, I need to shave.
My nose.